Alright, bitches, we are back for Rizzle. Come to P Dizzle, baby! I'm bad! Sorry, I was watching too much Bully Beatdown. Anyway, so I did a shit ton of training with everyone. As you can maybe see from their stats and shit. So Titus is there now, Warren is there now, Kamari's there now, Walk is there, Riki's there, Yuna's there. Yeah, I got Yuna to learn Kira. And Lulu's there. So, with that said, let's move on, shall we? Let's do this. Let's Disney Dog do this.
Wait. It is here.
I'm so sorry.
Somewhere.
What?
What's here?
Something you should see.
Something you should see, huh?
Sir Orin.
Is it your penis?
It won't take long.
I just fucking hate trees! Fuck trees! And they're just like, I mean, trees are cool and all, but if you're gonna destroy them, like, whatever. No big deal, he just cuts his way through and in like, what, 4 chops? Apparently obliterates it instead of cutting it, but anyway. This place seems magical! Oh, we gotta change my formation here. And Lulu, and I actually want Yuna. You'll see why in a second. Actually, you probably already know. Mostly anyway.
This place.
It's magical!
It's just water, isn't it?
No!
This is what spheres are made of. It
Is it?
absorbs and preserves people's memories.
That's awesome.
What's that?
What's that? He says
Fiends are
and runs
also
away.
attracted to these places.
YOLO, bye! Fiends also comes to these places and just like saunters away, like no big deal. I'm gonna have you defend. Actually, no, I probably should have. Shit. Okay, wait, hold on. Have you attack, because I want to see what it's going to start out with for your attack. Find it. Okay, so I'm going to have you hate. Usually the way I fight this boss. Elemental shift. Okay. I'm hoping it changes to something I can use. Something. Attack. Might as well try to do some more damage to it than usual. Whatever. So basically the whole deal with this elemental shifting thing is you can only do damage to it with the opposite elemental. Or like physical attacks, whatever. So I need you. I hope it uses like fire. There we go, that's what I wanted. So now that it uses fire, I'm actually going to... I don't even know why, I'm just kinda... whatever. But we're actually gonna have her grant some pyro here. Since it casts fire, it'll heal it every turn or whatever. Which is fine. Which is fantastic actually. So now it's just going to become a giant slugfest with him being healed every turn, instead of just having Titus attack. It's also, like, the reason I do this is because usually when I go through Makalani Woods or whatever, I don't really use Yuna all that much. I mean, I did a shit ton of training with her beforehand, which is, you know, whatever. So, this is a good way to get Yuna some crazy sewer levels. I once did this and she got like, just from this one fight, she got 9 sewer levels from this. Which is fantastic. And the only thing is, you can't use his overdrive because it'll heal it a shit ton, and then you have to start over from the beginning again. Or, you know, whatever. So I was kind of hoping, you know, that it would dodge a bit more. Whatever. So that's why I'm kind of doing it this way. I've always done it this way just because it's usually pretty good for you now to get like a shit ton of sphere level. We'll see how it goes. I did a shit ton of game in 10 episodes, so I must have it down to about half health now. That press attack fucking is terrible because it does half your health. I mean, I guess it's okay because it's only one enemy or one ally that it hurts instead of the three. Plus it gets healed every turn, so... Stop using press, you dick. Come on now. Use a regular attack. Fuck you. I'm just gonna get his health low enough, just so that you can regular attack him to death. I know he's gonna use press this function one, like... Whatever. Whatever, he must be close to death anyway. Regular attack, of course, just 100, not bad. Surely he only did like 30 damage. I thought he does that. I don't even know if it's it, I guess. What gender do you associate with Morphosphere? Or whatever the fuck your name is. Morphosphere? Sphere Morph. Whatever. Morphosphere. Okay. No, it's not gonna bother using press anymore. It's just, there we go. This is what we needed. We needed double attack so we can get healed twice as much. But then it's probably just gonna use press. And that's just gonna bring him back down to half health. Ta-da! Must be close to death by now, I'd imagine. I mean, yeah, take some beating. Oh no! There we go. And then after a while, being healed and whatever, you just take it down. It's pretty easy, but I tried doing the same thing with Ixion last time, or one time before, and Ixion just couldn't handle it and died. So, I find effort's the best to use at this point. I'm just saying. It's just my opinion. I mean, it could probably work with Ixion. But, you know. Anyways, everybody just gets one. Because I trained them up too hard.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jacked. Left it here 10 years ago.
So I'm gonna be silent
back.
during this. I think my dog wants it. Anyway, so 1 second.
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon. Oren, could you stand closer to him? Good. That should do it.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jacked.
By the way, that sign there.
Braska, you should take
This
one
is
too.
Lake
It'll make a great gift for
Macalania.
little Yuna.
Though it's kind of hard to make out. Because they have a weird ass fucking language.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
Fuck, I got the hell so bad. Yeah, man.
Let me
what's the
tell you
hurry?
what the hurry is.
Oren!
Funny.
What's the
Whatever.
point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
That's really
I
bad.
think there's more.
I'm sorry.
Hey, if you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me.
Sorry.
You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying.
Goddamn hiccups,
Although
it's
I
so
guess I'd
bad with the headset
understand.
on so you can hear
But you know what?
everything.
There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And, well,
I'm so sorry.
never mind, I'm no good at these things.
I really want to push forward with this because I fucking love this story. Like, I'm right in the middle of it. Like, roughly middle of the story where shit's gonna start going down. Like, heavy shit's
Anyways.
gonna go down.
I believe in you.
Be good.
Be good.
Fucking
Goodbye.
hiccups, I swear to God. Worst thing ever for voice
He sounded
recording.
almost serious. But it was too late.
The motherfucker.
He was serious.
I'm pissed now.
Jack had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jack, he was always talking about going home to Xanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned.
Buddy, they
And as he
know.
journeyed with us and came to understand
I
Spira
know.
and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually. But Jack changed. He decided he would
Oh
join
God, the
Braska
hiccups
in
bad.
his fight against sin.
And I can't
So
stop
then,
the
He
recording.
gave up going home?
To clear.
That was his decision.
I
And we're
guess
supposed to
I
make it into a
understood.
bunch.
My old man. He knew there was no way back home. Back to Xanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete. All right, let's go, guys. Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
I hate the hiccups so fucking much. Anyway, so we found first of Jack's spheres. There's 10 of them all throughout Spira. And specific place to find them. I might make that a separate video where I just go off and find the Jack spheres. I know where a couple of them are offhand, but other than that, Orin learns Shooting Star, which is one of his overdrives. I'm sorry for hiccuping, and I'm sorry for everyone who has to listen to me hiccup, but I can't do anything about it. I try to get rid of it as fast as I can, and it won't go away. I apologize in advance. It'll probably be the next hour of me hiccuping like a motherfucker.
Wait,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so feelsy.
Jack loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
Sorry.
I just thought you should know.
I'm just
Okay.
drinking my Monster Java here. Gotta keep that energy level
Thanks.
high. So Titus really hates this old man so much. So much hate. Just so much hate. Which reminds me, I actually need to bring up something right quick. Oh, it's on my phone. Fucking hiccup, I swear to shit, this is like the worst thing ever. Moving on to Lake Macalania. Hey look, it's a thing. Turn around please. There you go. Sorry, like one tomorrow. Okay, so the next one's not gonna be for a little while then. Yay, we're a blah 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 blah.